Yeah, thinking that it happened overnight, it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, I didn't. All bark but they don't bite, they timid. I got people trying to wish and pray that I'ma fall about it. All about it till we spoke in person, don't wanna talk about it.
We didn't use 2 calorie spray.
1 calorie spray.
No, we didn't. And when he wanted me to not show you this, that this is what we use. The fatty kind. And he eats it all, so. You know what? He's gonna pretend that he cooks, and he doesn't.
So just teaching Katie how to cook, so you just want to leave it in there till it simmers. It feels like the bubble.
There's actually a food in there.
Not what you want to put on video. It's not mine, it must be yours. I'm just overseeing the operation right now.
Okay, go say what's going on there. Tell them right now.
What are we doing?
What are we making? What's the finished product?
Chicken turkey.
Turkey.
So we're making turkey pasta with some red peppers, coriander, mushrooms.
Garlic!
That looks like a mushroom. And
I'm making my lunch for tomorrow.
And then some tomato puree as well.
It's fajita pasta, but there's no chicken, we're doing it with turkey. And I'm making baguettes for my lunch tomorrow.
Is this your vlog then?
I'm better at vlogging, really.
Okay, so Mondays are my rest day 99% of the time now, simply because I have hard sessions on Saturday and Sunday. And across the week actually I train Tuesday to Sunday and then rest Mondays. It works in well at work as well, because finally the ice is cleared. Monday's a big work day obviously. But yeah, I wait to Starbucks right now. I like just to get out of the house first in the morning, so it's 6 AM right now. It just kind of takes away any distractions from me, gets me ahead of the day, and then I can kind of like almost takes the pressure off later into the evening. So yeah, we're away at Starbucks and going to do some work. Got the bike in the back, need to get that out today. It's actually going to get the gears lined up later this week. But yeah, that's the script for today, and then we'll do some active recovery, some mobility. Might even jump on the turbo for an hour, on the road bike, stationary bike. We'll see what happens, but that's the plan of action for Monday. I'm actually really tired today. Just feel pretty spent, to be honest. I've been up at very early every day last week. Oh, that's gonna fall. Very early every day last week, and it's definitely catching up with me. But can't miss a Monday though.
Let's go. Welcome to the main event. Applying pressure, but I promise I ain't making dent. In their heads, living free, I ain't paying rent. Wake up in the AM, making G's like Mercedes Benz. Whoa, yeah, please don't take offense. It isn't you.
So this is Wednesday session here. Didn't actually record myself speaking at the start because someone else in the gym. I didn't want to make them feel uncomfortable at all. So what we're doing, we start off with hip thrusts because my back's still pretty sore. I've had a long-term injury. I want to keep as much power as I can, especially in my kind of glutes, because if you have powerful glutes, you're going to be athletic, because it's going to help you in the squat, it's going to help you in the deadlift, it's going to help you running, it's going to help you, with more athleticism, because the main driver of the glutes is hip extension. So that's why I want to keep as much moving on my glutes as possible. Then we went on to some weighted pull-ups. Pull-ups is my strong point, I think, at my best. I did 33 unbroken bodyweight pull-ups. However, I'm definitely still rebuilding my strength from after climbing that Himalayan peak called Lobuche. It's taking me a little bit of time to get back up to scratch, but we're getting there anyway, so it's all good. Obviously done a few sets of pull-ups last set here, and then after that I started talking to what I was doing as opposed to just doing this voiceover like so.
My favourite shorts on the day, look at them. Absolutely wretched, but they're just, you know when you get something, just love the way they fit and stuff. That's not really. But let's get the last round out of the way. just want to take it super slow and make sure I don't fuck it again. If I fuck it again, honestly, I think I'll lose the head. So, good to be back doing some training where I actually can use my lower back a little bit, so it's better than just spending hours and hours running. I just make my legs as resilient as possible for going to Hyrox. We're doing a lot of sled pulls. Even though it's not how we'll do it in Hyrox, we just try to get as much load through my legs as possible. Doing pretty good though, so we'll take that. But one more round, then we've got a good conditioning piece coming up. Every 90 seconds, so every minute and a half, we're going to start the next exercise. So the first 90 seconds is going to be 60-second row at my Hyrox pace. And then the second 90 seconds, okay, is going to be 60-second ski at my Hyrox pace. And then the last 90 seconds is going to be sled pull. Okay, just try to get more used to the sled pull. And I'm basically going to repeat that for 18 minutes in total, and that'll be the conditioning for this part. It's Valentine's Day today, so I'm just trying to get everything done as quick as I can, get home, smash through my work, and then me and Katie are going for dinner at Prime. She's actually unwell today, actually, so I don't even know if we're going for dinner yet, so who knows. But it is what it is.
Let's go.
Finished with 1 minute to spare. Every day I plan my diet out to the hour, like task by task. 10:59, all of you done by 11, so if I know I'm not behind, I have to clear all this shit away. So we're probably like 5-10 minutes behind. Alright, so, shouldn't. So we're supposed to be running this morning at 6 AM, but I'll be completely honest. Jordan wasn't running this morning because he's not feeling well actually. He wasn't at work all day yesterday. So that is completely fair. And I've been up at 5 AM the last 13-14 days in a row, whatever it is, and I was starting to get on top of me. I was starting to feel a little bit tired during the day and be like, oh my god, I'm knackered here. So I didn't get up at 5 AM. and for running for 6. So it's actually 7:30 right now and I'm just heading to work. So, but I like to work early in the mornings just to get ahead of the game. But today I'm not, simple as that. So what I'm doing is I'm going to go in, a couple hours work. I'm going to work from Starbucks in the morning. I like to just get out the office, just into like a coffee shop, no distractions, boom. And then work through some stuff there. Then I'm going to do my running, which I'm going to do 10 sets of 500-meter intervals running, so it's more speed work than anything, as opposed to the longer, slower stuff I've been doing as of late, the last months and whatever else, and threshold stuff. So it's going to be 10 sets of 500 meters. Pace-wise, I'm not too sure. I've been getting a lot of feedback from my Achilles, so I'm apprehensive to be quite scared about my Achilles, to be honest. But we'll see what happens, and we'll go from there. And then this evening, I have got a lower session and rowing intervals, so that'll be fun. And that's the crack for today. In between, obviously, got work. So, like I said, on the way to Starbucks, I've actually got a free coffee voucher. Can I pull it out? So it's quite awkward, really, because... Nah, I can't get it. Anyway, it's quite awkward because it's this like green voucher, and it's like basically if you complain at Starbucks, you get a free coffee. And I've got this complaint voucher, but I didn't complain. I just helped someone lift an oven in Starbucks, like a Sparky lift an oven, and because I helped him lift the oven, the people from Starbucks give me like 2 free coffee vouchers. So I was like, oh, brilliant! And I went to cash one the other day, and I was like, oh my god, it looks like I've complained. So I was, yeah, don't know why I'm telling you this, but it's a free coffee. So I've got 2 of them, so that'll go down a treat this morning. And yeah, that'll be us. So went out for dinner last night with Katie. So I don't know much about like steaks and stuff like that, but usually I get a sirloin steak because that's just what it is. But I had a fillet steak last night, game changer. It's about that size, tiny, and I was just raging because Katie had a sirloin, it was only about that size, and I had a little fillet. I was like, what? And anyway, this fillet, absolute game changer, unbelievable. Katie had the sirloin and she didn't eat it all, so I was like, give me that plate. Went to finish the sirloin and I was eating and I was like, nah, not for me anymore, I'm a fillet boy. Game changer. First one like 320, 320-ish. Not bad. Not too bad, pretty easy. Alright, running session done. The goal was 10 500s, as you know, 10 sets of 500 meters. Pacing was 330 splits per kilometer, so running, so it took me about a minute 45 to do 500 meters. The rest was half, slavers over my chin, man. Yeah, so 10 500s, that was the goal, 330 splits. I made a bit of a mistake, I went out too quick. Camera's on and that, you know yourself. But it kind of spoiled my whole session, to be honest. I didn't mean to go out that fast. My legs were just done. So I only did 8. I only did 8 intervals, okay? But the beauty of it is, it's not like because I only did 8, it's not like I'm not going to get fitter. I'm still creating the stimulus that I want. I'm still going to be, well, it's a kind of VO2 max session, that, isn't it? So it's a higher intensity session. They're always going to be nasty, always going to be hurtful. The shorter the session, the more intense it is, which the harder it is mentally. It's so tough. But the reason why I called it 8, could I have done 10? If I was going absolutely balls to the wall, I could have, yes. However, let's get this thing heated up. However, if I went and did 10, I feel like it would have just fatigued me that bit too much, and I have got a second session later today, which I'm going to squeeze in, which is lower body based and rowing intervals. And rowing intervals, being 5'6", are fucking horrendous. So I was like, right, make the call here. We can push to the 10, but it means the rowing intervals are going to take a hit. So it's all about being smart with your training and training concurrently, making sure that each session doesn't impact the next one too much. Like. Okay, so it's Sunday, 7 in the morning, on our way to Starbucks. Got to do some programming, okay? So I've got about 12 programs to do today, the rest of the day, and that'll be me for the week, programming done. But yeah, so it's 7 in the morning, I've got Run Club at 9:30, so I've got to try and get it done in 2 hours. That will not happen, so I'll definitely be programming in the afternoon. Ah, shit. But it is what it is, and you know, we can't complain when we love it. And then after that we've got Run Club at 9:30, so it's basically a running club. I try to organise. It's on Strava, so you've got to join it. You can join it. I'll pop the link somewhere below maybe. And yeah, we basically do weekly in-person and virtual runs, so you can live in somewhere like Manchester, like some of my clients or some of the people. It's not, you don't have to be a client, by the way. And you can run virtually, so we can see, you know, what you've done and stuff. So it's good for accountability. There's leaderboards and all that included. So we might do some challenges like max distance run that you can do, or we'll try and hit 1,000 kilometers, you know, across the week as a group. Little challenges like that just to encourage you, you know, to think, right, I'm going to just do that a little bit more, and that's what it's about. So yeah, I don't really want to get my camera out at Run Club because I feel like an absolute twat, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to get the GoPro out with the selfie stick and just be that guy. If you don't see any videos, then I didn't do it and I shot it. But yeah, it's really good. I love it because on a Sunday, if I can't be arsed running, all I have to do is just turn up. Because I've got that accountability from everyone else there anyway. I just turn up and I'm like, well, I'm here now, so you fucker. I'm here now, so I'm going to run. So it's really good. But old putters out. I wear the Nike Pegasus 39s. I've got my ankle pinned and screwed together, and it's actually probably the only shoe that doesn't aggravate my ankle, so that's why I choose these. It's really cheap, only like 80-90 quid for a running shoe. It's really good. Probably not the best looking shoe or the fastest, but yeah, I honestly can't say anything more about these. They help me a lot with my ankle. So yeah, cheap and cheerful. Doing a little warm up before people get to the Run Club. Not too many today. I think there's 4 or 5 who can't make it today, which is cool. My Achilles is, I can feel it, but it's not actually painful, it's just there, so we'll run through it and see what happens, eh? That's our class day though. Usually it's piss and rain, so we'll take that. Also bursting for a piss, so I need to find somewhere. There's actually toilets up here, I don't know what I'm talking about. So yeah, see you in the run. Rest on Saturday maybe, did I? Yeah. Yeah, what are we on now? 10? We were going to do 15, but Jordan's knees playing up. I had the same problem for ages. So, cut it at 10. No point running through it, is there? Nah, no chance. So, nah, it's bugging. This is the guy I'm doing Hyrox with. Ain't it, Jordan? Yep. I'm looking forward to that actually. Yesterday went well, to be fair, so. What did I get yesterday? What was it, sub 60, 59.40? Yeah, 59 minutes 40 seconds, so We actually said yesterday, if as long as we get an hour 5 just to see what it feels like, but we just kept running and that's what we came in at, so
That felt good actually.
we'll take
Good
that.
splits yesterday too. Which was surprising.
So we'll take that.
Woohoo! Woohoo! Hey boys! Hey, go, go, go! Hi.
Hello.
Say hello.